Greetings and welcome back to some more Rimworld. So, I don't remember what happened last time, I'm gonna be honest. It's just been... This month has not been my month, I'm gonna say that much. My mind has been all sorts of... bleh, all month. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what all happened. We got the wall built. I do know that, obviously. It's kind of right there, kind of hard to miss. Uh, but, yeah. Right now I'm gonna hope to try and get some of this armor made, or at least some of these bloody components. Actually, I could look at our book. What do we... The flesh mass heart. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's what happened. Duh. And then the flesh mass nucleus. Which, hey, would you look at that right there? Okay, so he's currently set to at most 40%. If the activity gets over 40%, we're gonna have someone over there to knock him down a couple pegs. We're also gonna be getting a crap ton of twisted meat, so yeah, it'll be good for our harbinger trees. Get some bioferrite. Speaking of, how much are we at? 11 there. And 8 here. Not terrible. Zekros is fully healed. Good, good, good. Alright. Honestly, I'm thinking of just leaving these guys to not, just to maintain only. Actually, no, not that. Not that. Honestly, same thing with you. Okay, then. Mutation weaponry, I suppose. Maintain only. We're really just using them for, harvesting the bioferrite. Here's an idea, actually. What I can probably do, that would be not a terrible idea, at least. Oh well. Whoop-de-doo. Is make just like a temporary holding cell. So that way, if there's one that I want to keep but they're all filled up, then I could just put them in there. That could work. I don't know what determines containment level. In terms of, at least in terms of, like, size. Like, room size. And solar flare. That's not good. That is very not good. I hope this ends soon. I might honestly get a mod that, like, is a building that we can make to disable solar flares. That might not be a terrible idea. I guess because it's the flesh mass nucleus. Do we even need... Yeah, minimum containment strength of 0. We don't technically need it. We don't technically need, the electric inhibitors. Sweet! So theoretically, we could just make, like, a mini one right here. Another one of these. Just pop it in there and call it good. Not a bad idea, honestly, yeah. Why not, right? The ceremonial chamber. I love that. I love that that's what it's considered. Actually, should I have it in here? I probably should have it in here instead, actually. Peace talks. Oh, it's expired. My mic is covered that. Hang on, I'm gonna... Plus the way I sit... Like, my mic, the pop filter, I can see through it partially, but, like, all the buttons here are covered by the pop filter now. Before it was the mic itself, but, yeah. It checked. Let's get some more going. So I couldn't really read it, and, like, the rim of the pop filter covers, like, right here. So it's hard to see anything in that general area. Ooh, good. I don't remember what your thing was. Unknown Flutter. No, that was Asher. No, that's right, Asher. Hey, how are you tonight? Asher's the perfect one. So what is Flutter? I don't remember. Oh, you're the death refusal. That's right. Tired, huh? Yourself? Tired. I don't know if you were here earlier, but it's just this month has not been my month. March has been... I'm just gonna say it. Okay. March has been probably the worst month I've had in years. So... Fun! Yeah. So, hopefully things have been better for you. Yeah, but one of the things with me is just... My mind has been just... Bleh. There's no other way to say it, just... Bleh. My brain has not been wanting to brain lately. Me too, bro. Me too. March just felt like everything that could go wrong went wrong. Yes! That's exactly what it is. Here's a little hint for you. I don't think I said this in the Discord, which I need to promote more. Maybe I did, I don't remember. But I know one of the things I'm looking into, or I'm trying to at least, life being life, getting, like, professional help for mental stuff, so, yeah. It's been all around fun. Alright. Blur's dark vision has stopped. Good. What are you? You're a waster. Yeah, that's, Psychite dependence. Okay. Where's that? I suggested 3 days ago. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Is this accepting twisted meat? It is not. Kinda want it to, as well as human meat. Let's go ahead with the insect meat as well. Screw it. Fact. Is this including insects? Yes, it is. Good. Yeah, that's important. Good. Well, this is almost built up. Twisted meat is rotten away in storage. Oh, well. What is this game? This is Rimworld. It is a sci-fi colony survival simulator sort of game. All of these guys are on their own sort of AI sort of programs based on their abilities and whatnot. I kind of act as just like the general subconscious, I guess, of the colony. I don't control any individual unless they are explicitly like drafted for like combat. But I can control like what is built where. I can control their schedules, where they're allowed to be, what they can and can't do for work, so on and so forth. Otherwise, it's basically just like controlling, like, generally speaking, controlling an ant colony in that regard. It is a lot of fun, and apparently, from what I know, I don't know if it still is, this is technically banned, I believe, in Australia. Because, well, it's not uncommon, and it's actually pretty very common, to be, like, war criminal drug lords. That's just a fact of the matter with this game. I tend not to play that way, that's just me. Apparently that's not the quote-unquote optimal way to play, but hey, I don't really play this game optimally anyway. Oh, how lovely. Oh yeah, no, like, it's fun. I have a bunch of DLC, too. I got all the DLC. Got, Royalty, Ideology, Biotech, Anomaly, and the newest one, Odyssey. And I'm gonna say this, those last three, Biotech, Anomaly, and Odyssey, easily the best for various different reasons. I love Biotech because of all the cool mechanics in it, plus robots, like all these here, I'm gonna slow it down real quick, but all like the drones and stuff, like this lifter, there's a Agrahand, Militor, so on. All of them are Biotech, as well as adding, so we got a baseliner for human, but we got Waster with their own genetic features, so on and so forth. Still a human, but you know. That's also Biotech. Anomaly adds in these fun fucks. Yeah, Anomaly is the horror DLC. This is not my first time playing it. I have actually beaten it. Quote unquote beaten it. It's so cool. It's so fascinating. It's very SCP-esque. In fact, I wouldn't doubt if that's actually one of the inspirations. Huh. Anyway. And then Odyssey adds in just a bunch of new, like, exploration stuff. For instance, this passenger shuttle, which is honestly my favorite tool. This thing is absolutely fantastic. Because here, I'm going to go to the world, because it actually generates a planet when you start a run. So this is the actual, like, planet that we have to work on. It's only half the planet, because I only ever do, like, 50% of the planet covered. You're not going to be able to travel a whole lot in this game. Now you can, at least a very, like, long distance. Like, it was a hassle to get to here. From this blue house here, that's our base, all the way to here, to this quadrant. That was a hassle before the Odyssey DLC. Now, easy. Thanks to the passenger shuttle. I love it so much. Plus all the other cool stuff about it. Like, genuinely, highly recommend Rimworld. Plus, it's all randomly generated stuff as well, so. And, oh yeah, baseline game has random events that happen that you have to deal with. Some good, admittedly, mostly bad, most of them bad, but, you know. It's usually, like, a somewhat daily challenge that happens that you have to deal with. Some of them really good, or like, well, rather not really good, but some of them, you know, pretty decent. But this game is not afraid to challenge you. So, and I will admit, this is a file that I saved scum on. I am not ashamed of it. I will say, I try not to save scum, just, you know, on principle. I'd like to play things square, like, pretty fair and all that, but, yeah. Reminds me of, like, Prison Architect. You know, I actually thought the same thing, and I know... I'm pretty sure one of them was inspired by the other. I don't remember which one, at least in art style. Because, yeah, no, I saw Prison Architect, I'm like, oh my god, this looks almost exactly like Rimworld. Wait, did they rip Rimworld? I think it's that technically Rimworld ripped from Prison Architect, but I don't, again, I don't remember. Alright, so currently, yeah, that was Pei, our social guy, who's also our Priest of Violence, is his thing. That's from the Ideology DLC. Heatwave, oh boy. Okay. So, Heaters. Off. Do we have any... Do we not have AC? Well, we got this one. Probably not going to be enough. Okay. Let's put it here. I had to... Well, it's mostly under a mountain, so it should be fine. But yeah. I realize if this goes down, there's no way to actually get in there. I should probably do something about that. What the hell was I saying? I genuinely forgot. Right, actually, I remember now. Pei was trying to convince Asher to join our colony. Because Asher was a part of our colony as a, freak joiner, I think is the technical term. I don't remember. But basically, the Anomaly DLC adds in, like, special humans. Both of them are actually, like, again, Creep Joiner, I think is what it is. Creep Joiner. They asked to join your colony, but they have some sort of cost compared to other regular ones. In the case of Asher... Hello. He was infected with a metal horror. This thing is a nightmare to deal with. And I'm so happy it got dealt with as well as it did. We got very lucky with that. Hello? This is so important, right? Meat. It's got the human, insect, twist. Yeah, why are you guys... Okay, fine. Disable, twisted, disable, insect. There. That should do it. Basically, metal horrors... Oh, okay. This is the research screen. We don't have to worry about that, really. Metal horrors emerged from Asher. They come with an infected creep joiner. In this case, it did. That being Asher. And its whole goal is to infect your other colonists. And if ever they are found out or just generally stressed or whatever, they all sprout from whatever colonist they're in. And that can kill them. I want you to take a good long look at Asher's stats. The maximum you can get is 20. Honor, Eltec Skullcap, that could be good. Provides no physical protection, but its special materials enhance wearer psychic sensitivity and dissipate neural heat. That could be good, honestly. 14 days. Who could we hand over then? Not Pei, not Damin, not Zekraz, not you three. Who else do we have as a soldier? Bun. Really? Bun? I guess so, yeah. Just capable of firefighting. But yeah, no, Asher is an amazing colonist. Plus, perfect memory. Skills will never decay. These can lower. Not with perfect memory. Recluse, that's honestly not good, but it could be worse. And then Industrious. Global work speed of 35%. He's just generally 35% faster than than other people when he does work. He is good. He is so good. I want to keep him. He was infected with a metal horror. We could have lost him. I'm so glad we didn't. Alright, this. I want to keep my soldiers, so... What does Grunt do? Really just plant cutting. That's honestly fine. We can give him Grunt. We got Blur and Murray. Blur is one of our doctors. And our only smith. And our best dark study. That's honestly fine. Murray, what do? You warden, but still can pay. You fish, but that's not really a big deal. So yeah, Grunt, Blur, and Murray. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, let's do it. Not actually done one of these quests either before or in a long time. If I have, it's been on my own, like, personal saves. Alright, Imperial Shuttle. It's gonna be Blur, Murray. I think it was Grunt, yeah. Our 3 non-combatants, that's funny. Accept. Alright, so. Hello, just right in the middle of that. Okay. I mean, hey, fair enough, I suppose. Alright. What are you currently wearing, Zekroz? Okay, that's fair. We are going to have you wear this. Because you are our... I'm going to call Psyker. Because it's basically what he is. I don't know what happened to the thing. Oh, that's perfect timing. The toque that he was wearing just happened to deteriorate. It like just be destroyed by time right as he put that on. That's perfect. Yeah, Zekroz is our Psycaster. Combat Psycaster specifically. So anything to benefit that stuff will be lovely. Let's set the Psy focus to 100s. Well, desired. Let's set. Can I not set it to 90? I hate you. It's in like fractions of 25s. That sucks. That sucks. Well done, Cameron. But yeah. Again, I highly recommend this game. It is a lot of fun. No one is hauling these out. Why? In fact, why is there... Whatever. Okay. How are we looking in here? Oh, good. Things are doing pretty good. Trying to just get these ones. How many components do we have? Up top are our resources, by the by. So they're just in different like folders basically. So this is manufactured resources, so components, chem fuel, so on and so forth. I tend to have them closed, except for what is this actually? Oh, that's just foods in general compared to meals. I just tend to keep them closed, but yeah. Uh-oh. Horax Cultist. Oh, joy. Okay. So, I also have a setting where if I get, like, red events, which are really bad, it pauses the game. Otherwise, I tend to have it at triple speed. Right, where are these cultists? A group of cultists from the Servants of Horax have arrived nearby. They intend to use a psychic ritual to summon hideous flesh beasts to attack you. They might perform the ritual multiple times. You need to go stop them. How many are we working with? Just 2. Balls on these guys. Okay. Sure, let's just go. I just realized, actually, it's Blur. So I can't control these guys anymore. I can't control the units right now. So that's gonna be fun. Okay, that's fair. That's all right. I will live. So our robots, well, all the robots are connected to some human, and you choose who that is. There's a process to it. It's fine. Oh, they're already starting. Not a hard process, just a bit of a it is one. Oh, they might get a few off. Oh, shuttle arrived? Oh, Portia, that's right. We had a quest where we were holding on to an animal. Alright, we're gonna do an eye blast. I canceled the ritual. Love that. And I caught them on fire. Alright, this is Fire Spew. This one is actually not a Psycast. He's just an Impid, which are basically like... I compare them to D&D Tieflings sometimes, but they're not really. They can breathe fire, they have negatives. They have a weak immunity, slow wound healing, cold weakness, are unhappy, a weak melee, and are poor with plants and animals. Positives, they can spit fire. They are very fast. They have heat super tolerance and fire resistance. And then there are just some cosmetic ones, but you know. I don't have a melee guy, sadly, but that's fine. Relatively speaking. Oof. Aw, missed. Alright, so that guy is dead. Well, dealt with the cultists. We do have a guy, so let's... How's your health looking? Oh, you're fine. Let's strip feed on, tend to him, and then capture. You two can work on putting out these fires, because I don't want them spreading. Is that just a gladius? Okay, I thought that was like a wooden, like, sacrificial dagger or something. I guess, yeah, those ones weren't going to spread anyway because it's on stone. But these ones could, so. Okay. Prioritize that. Then tend without medicine and capture. There you go. I don't really want them to destroy the anima tree just yet. Oh, no. No, let them deal with that. Okay, actually, no. You deal with that one. The reason why I don't want the anima tree destroyed... Oh, right. Just set that to auto-load for now. Is because if it is destroyed, it releases like a psychic scream that is not good for my colonists. They don't quite like having a tree psychically scream in their heads. Alright. There we go. What was this? That's just a regular steel mace. Okay. We're going to allow all of this. Does it say the... No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, maybe it does in here. Hyraxian. Some ideologens. Hyraxia. Okay. That doesn't really tell me anything, but whatever. Okay, there we go. So, how are you? Oh, well, I was going to say you could make for a good slave like, Nash. Never mind, I guess he's dead. I thought Zekraz healed him. Guess it just wasn't enough. Oh well. How is everyone? Okay, what's the temperature in here? 87. That's a bit on the high side, so let's go ahead and lower this a bit. Let's just lower it to 52 for now. See how well that works. 'Cause outside it's 98. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Excuse me. You know, I chose to stream this tonight because I felt my brain not wanting to work as well as it normally would. I feel like I've been thinking a lot more. Maybe it's just a weird feeling I had. I don't know. But now I'm good. Who knows? Alright, all that steel is mined out, so let's go ahead and just fill this section in with walls. Alright. Then, yeah. Looking at here. Ooh, we got quite a bit of bioferrite in here. Let's eject it. Get 18. So we got, what is it, 40 in total? Nice. That's a good amount right there. Oh, hello. Nope, no more void sculptures currently. What does this need? That just needs bioferrite, huh? Okay. Yeah, we want void sculptures in here because it actually benefits our psychic ritual spot. Like, it boosts the quality of it, I guess. So that way we're less likely to go into a coma when we do that. Because, yep, we can do rituals with the anomaly. It's fun. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. Room the workshop. Oh. So it's best in here. Fair enough, I suppose. Workshop as well. Oh, wait, I didn't see it. Yes. I could probably move the comms console somewhere else. In fact, you know what? I think I will. Right here. That is going to be where our comms console is going to be now. Power. Destroy conduits. Actually, no, let's leave them there. Why not? I might want to replace them with hidden conduits if I'm going to, though. Yeah, that's one thing that I like doing with this game, though, personally, and I'm sure many other people do, is building into a mountainside like this. Yeah. Because you also just get the cooling from being under a mountain. Ooh, bulk goods trader. Pay. How about you go talk to him? Okay, you're gonna feed Flutter, that's fine. Ooh, we could do a thing. Actually, I'm gonna wait till our guys get back. Poor health. Wait, hold on, what? Why poor health? What? A mangled scar on the brain. Ooh. That sucks. Okay. Didn't even realize that. Well, not much can be done about it. Alright, do some trading. Let's get some components. Those are always nice. We have the grand sculpture, so that's actually not gonna cover all of that. Oh, interesting. Alright, fair enough then. Good, you're poor quality, normal but low. Good, wood. I do have some drugs being made, Yayo specifically, because of the Waster character, because they actually have a genetic dependency to it, so that's fun. But they don't get any of the downsides, really, aside from the fact that if they literally do not get Psychite products, they will die. So that's fun. We can lose a couple, a bit of silver. It's fine, honestly. Yeah. Hey, nice. Oh. Contents. Oh, it never sent that. Whoops. Shield belt. I meant to hit send on that a while ago. It canceled the... How dare? I'll screw you too then, I guess. Where is... Here it is. It's probably fine. Alright, there we go. How are we looking? 9, 4, 7. Oh, yeah. I'll just do it now. And I want to get this up as well. Now, I do also have bioferrite in here. The reason why we have bioferrite in here, actually, is because it actually does increase the containment strength of a room. Technically, I'm screwing myself over by having 2 platforms in a room, but that's as much as I usually ever have anyway, so. But in here, I just like the aesthetic of it. That's purely what that is. So. Right then. They're looking pretty decent. How's Asher coming along? 11.1. That's fun. And also, yes, I do have the slave barracks right next to the prison barracks, because why not? No, not quests. I wanted to hit world. Say where the peace talks are? That's farming site. Oh, that's right. The peace talks, that got canceled. That's right, because we missed it. Alright. How's Bun stats? Okay, you're primarily shoot. We don't have any, like, amazing melee guys. Well, purely melee guys, I should say. But yeah. Oh, Great Pale. Or Paul, rather. Great Paul. Fun. Okay. Yeah. It just makes people not happy. Yeah, -3 to mood. It feels like the world is sick and dying. Eat with that. Why did you eat with... We have a table! Eat there! You dummy? Sky-high expectations. I should be made very comfortable here. Alright. What do I have for their schedule? Right, just periods of work and then some relaxation time. Nash getting more work time than just anything because, you know, slave. Okay, shaman merchant. I doubt there's anything that we would want and anything they would want, but we could try. Oh, yeah, that's the thing as well. It's like, if they're a relatively friendly NPC, they can actually open the door fine. But if it's hostile, they are unable to. Oh, they're willing to buy the sculpture. Cool. Wasn't honestly expecting that one. Huh. That could be useful. We'd be running at a loss, though. I think I'll just hold off. Yeah, I'll just go with that. We'll just take the money. Right. Gotta sit up. Gotta stop well, not is it slouching technically? Because it's more just like I'm sliding down in my seat. I don't know if that's technically slouching, quote unquote. No. I just gotta be better with my posture in general. Let's see. You know, right now we're just kind of waiting for stuff to happen. Okay. Mechs, where are you guys allowed? Lifters, unrestricted. Okay, so you know what? I'm setting this to critical. Wait. I think I see the problem. Hold on. I see the problem, I think. Stockpile. Ooh, whoops. Okay. Copy settings, paste. Allow fresh. Is that it? Is that why it wasn't? I'm gonna bet that this is the case. I don't have any other ideas why it's not. Where is our lifter? Max, lifter, where are you? Why are you down there? Wooden shelf, why? Alright, whatever. Oh wait, holding steel to the wooden shelf. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. We're just gonna end up filling this in piece by piece by piece. I have to do it by like individual rows because otherwise they just don't know what to do. Or rather, they do know what to do, and that's to go with the outermost one first, so they're gonna not get the inner ones. It's a whole thing. Yeah, I've actually been playing Rimworld since before the DLCs were even announced. Which, granted, that's been a long time, and I haven't been playing this since day one. I didn't even hear about it when it came out day one. But I do actually have a series, I believe, on my channel. I think it's on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna double check that now that I say that. Make sure things are okay. Yeah. I had a series of Rimworld, and it didn't do too well by the end of it. Not gonna lie. Yep, I did. Wow, yeah, this is before I actually started doing, like, at least halfway at decent attempts at thumbnails. Yeah, it ended poorly, but I was honestly just getting a little bit on the annoyed side with it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna set this to critical, so that way they're mandatory going to do it. And Asher's having problems. I mean, at least it's just dark visions. Could have been worse. Yeah, I guess you are kind of getting fucked, but yeah. Hopefully your catharsis comes soon, bud. Another 9.2. Oh, the heat wave is gone. Okay, cool. Set this back up to 70 as default. You know what? I'll keep those off for now. Don't really need it, and it's still pretty hot out, so... Oh, hello, we need a research project. Crap, didn't realize that. Let's do specialized limbs. That'll take up some time. Alright. Yeah. Rice is rotted away in storage. Oh, well. That's not that big a deal. Got plenty of it anyway, so... In fact, you know what? Actually, no. Not that. Gonna make some fine meals, I think. I don't know how they're going to feel about twisted meat. Actually, wait. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's one of the few that's, yeah, it's automatically unselected, so... Here, we're gonna have this play out while I'm looking this up. Twisted meat. Okay, so it is a... They still get a mood penalty. Oh, interesting. Okay, so even if you have cannibal colonists, because, yeah, you can get cannibals in this, they will still get that mood debuff. Good to know. It has to be like the inhumanized trait. Fair enough. Oh, we got extra space. So yeah, this is our ideology currently. Supremacist, transhumanist, proselytizing are the three memes. All these traits. Yep. These are the roles. Yeah. Pays a researcher as well. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Okay. God, I love the music in this game as well. Like, the music is just top-notch, in my opinion. Also, at some point, I do plan on getting, like, killing these gore hulks. Because we'll eventually get new and, like, stronger anomalies, quote-unquote stronger. Not quote-unquote, they are stronger, but they'll provide more bioferrite. That's really what I'm interested in. And then the Electro Harvester will also have a higher output as well, because that one with a Gore Hulk and a Metal Horror is 620 watts compared to two Gore Hulks, which is 800. What? Huh. Hooked to any divine harness energy generated by unnatural spatial distortion or psychic flows inside it. Larger entities produce more power, however, Oh, so I actually want bigger guys, not necessarily stronger. Larger entities generally produce more. Huh. Alright, fair enough then. So I guess the Metal Horror doesn't take up as much. Hello. What the hell happened to you? Oh, electrical burns. Probably from the Electro Harvester. Eh, that's fine. He'll live. 90 compared to 220. 221. Oh, because it doesn't have a... Yeah, that makes sense. Because, yeah, it doesn't have the electric inhibitors. The electric inhibitors. I don't know. Yeah, that just sounds like something I should say with that sort of voice. Alright. We don't have any meat, really, aside from the twisted meat. Oh, no, we got some fish. Got some bass. Nice, because, yeah, we do have a pond right here. Doesn't have a lot of fish, but it's got something at least. Why is this not... Is it just land? Oh, that's just mud. Okay, fair enough. It's got some fish at least, so we can occasionally catch something. And then we got the rec room over here, which is nice. No, I didn't want to deconstruct. Okay. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna just work on making this now. Gonna need this. Oh, Shambler's approaching. It's just 3 of them. That's nothing. Yeah, Shamblers are basically this game's version of zombies. And it's just 3 of them, that's nothing. It's a horde that you want to look out for. Can capture 1, though, if we wanted to, which I don't really want to. I don't really provide a whole hell of a lot. Oh, it is right there. Pew! Pew! Alright. Have them spread out so that way they can put out these fires. I don't really care that these guys died. That's not much that they could possibly give. Flammable bile. Ugh. The fact that that's actually what it's called is just... It is what it is. It's just... Nope. Stay there for the time being. Okay. Sweet. There we go. Don't stand there for too long. Got, what is it called? Rot stink. That's what it is. Which can actually get them sick. It's fun. Stash of treasure. Well. Whatever. How much longer are those guys going to be gone? Turn in another 6.1 days. Okay, fair enough, I suppose. Awesome. They could probably get like a bunch of holding cells just like back to back to back to back for things like the flesh mass nucleus and other like non-escaping anomalies. It does say capturable minimum containment strength 0. You don't need to really do anything. You just gotta manage it. So that's nice. Should be quite a bit right there. It's not terrible. Go ahead and finish this flooring. Yeah, I would say one of the relative downsides of the builder drone is that it is slower to build things, but I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed not to fail. Ooh, Zekrov's leveled up his sight casting. Fire beam attempts to recreate the power of a star inside a concentrated column. I'm turning down the speed. Of almost liquidized oxygen. Jesus! The resulting emission of plasma is so powerful that only the most advanced weapon systems can hope to compare. The long, intense concentration ends with the caster falling into a coma. That's pretty dangerous. Actually, breathe flame. I mean, he's already got that, but I really want to get to that, actually. Yeah. Because that coma part is... I have a... Yeah, that's part of a mod, actually. I think it's like Advanced Psycasts. I think is what it's called. Do I have it in here? Mod options. Vanilla Psycast Expanded. Yeah, that's what it is. So that way... Normally, you would just get a random Psycast whenever you level up your Psycast ability. And the only way to do that is to use Psy Trainers, I believe. Ooh, Harbinger Tree Sprouts. Nice, we got more trees. We'll eventually chop down for parts. But when I learned about the Psycast Expanded, I was like, yes, please. That just sounds good. So yeah, now whenever they meditate, they get Psycast levels. Or, well, experience, but yeah. Hmm. Did Flutter eat his food? Fucking big. Okay, hang on. Public execution on Flutter. How well would this look? 60%. I'd rather wait, honestly, until we get our guys back. Inspired Creativity by Asher? Okay. Party of War. Ooh. Okay. Lit campfire or a ritual spot? Oh, wait, no, because it's the... Yeah, this one. Oh, I feel like... Oh, but they're not going to be able to get back in time. Another 5 days. This is the 3rd of December. I'm not going to have a lot of chances, so may as well just do it now then, I suppose. They're all going to get a piece of wood. They're all going to join here. It's a pretty little thing. Pretty little event. Nasher joining? Nasher's joining! Okay, cool. I wasn't honestly sure. Because this is a Sky Lantern festival. That's why they need all the wood. Yeah. Look at them go. You can't actually watch them in their path. If they disappear, that's just because of the mountains. Unimpressive? Oh, they got a -1. But it was still a decent enough... It was enough quality to get 4 development points. Wow. Okay, development points are used to advance our ideology. We need 14 right now, so that's actually not bad. It's a shame that it was such poor quality. Ugh, it was boring. Those Skylanterns didn't impress me, just a waste of time and resources. Well, screw you. Get Asher some food. Flutter keeps freaking eating it. Thank God. Right, this is now complete. Let's work on the one in here, because why not? This looked decent. And let's also unsuspend this one, because we need 5 more void sculptures to make this perfect. See, we've got shard beacons, can only have up to 4 of them. Huh. Okay. Ooh, party. Cool. I'm just gonna disable this. Party is finished. Sweet. Ooh, hello. Distress signal. Ooh, where at? Okay, okay, okay. You know what? Set to load. Let's leave Zekroz here so that way someone can defend the base. Wanna bring any food? No, we're not gonna be gone for long. I'm gonna hit all 3 of these points right here. Drop in the center here. Except it's a 1 speed, so you can actually watch. Look how fast this travels. That's so quick! It's so good! Right on their crops. So, reason we're here. We need to hack this terminal. Val here is not gonna like that. We don't really care. There's just a knife. Still more. Oh, come off it. Are you just gonna stand there? There we go. Alright. Honestly, that's really about it, so... just bruise, that's fine. Wait, what all is cut off? Left middle toe and finger, and then left thumb. Wow, just all... that's fine, you're alright. Did I ever say that I was funny? Because, you heard wrong. Okay, except... Alright. They're gonna start hauling things into the shuttle. I want to get those metal slags as well. Normally I'd get these, giblet cages. Uh-oh. Okay. That's relatively fine. Let's skip the mechanoid chunks for now. Okay, good, they're canceling that. Honestly, I just want to deal with them now, just so we can get out. Right, attack, and then get in. Oh, really? Okay, that's fine. Alright, set launch. Get them. Ooh, jade. Yes, please. Let's get the wood too, why not? Alright. We're gonna arrive in 22 hours. What are you doing? Oh, okay, fine. Let's get these in, and then we're gonna get out. Alright. Ooh, a lotus. That's pretty. Oh, sweet. Okay. Let's go ahead and launch in the center here as well. Yeah, that's how quick it is at triple speed. It's great. Okay, yep, we got that. Where is it? Here we go. No, they're not. I don't know why you said that, but you're a liar. Now they are. I don't know how much cover this actually gives. Does it say? Cover effectiveness 50%. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Rafflesia. That's cool. That must be from Odyssey, I'm gonna assume. Doesn't say, but that's my guess. Just a bruise. It's fine. Latra, what do you... It's being a dumb. Okay. Okay, we're just waiting for the door then. Ah, crap. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. It's fine. Nothing real bad yet. Oh, well, there's first bad injury. I had to say something, huh? Okay. Tend to Damin without meds. It's fine, I suppose. We got another 23 hours before next raid arrives. So we're gonna get all this stuff. Except... Did you do it or... Nope. Okay. Tend to Damin without medicine, please. You're also... Okay, honestly, that's the one I really needed you to focus on. Okay, there we go. Just no longer bleeding is what I wanted. Okay. Okay, Damon was just eating first. Drop in center. Now for the fun one. Not what I was hoping you would target initially, but alright, that's fine. Get on this side, please. Thank God for the armor. Okay. Melee attack. The other baddies? Yeah, you're right there. You're on the farther side, so it's fine-ish. No, actually, I'll just wait. Didn't want to have that open anyway. Hello! Fermenting barrels. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? Silicap. Oh, you're from Odyssey, okay. Oh, so the Rafflesia is from Baseline. Oh, cool. Fruiting body of a hallucinogenic fungus. When eaten, it produces vivid sensory experiences and lifts mood. There's a small chance to immediately induce a catatonic state or creatively inspire the user. Silocaps are not addictive, but can cause overdoses if eaten in large quantities. Huh. I'm good, thanks. Ambush. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's fun. Hmm. No, hey, get out. Ooh, good shot, Pay. Ah, crap, that's bad. Oh, crap, that's real bad. Okay. 10 to Damin real quick. $10 and no immediate danger. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Dow's... Alright. Damon's up. That's honestly what matters right now. Equip. Equip a sidearm. And melee attack these two. Let's try this again, shall we? Hello, there's a shiny. Oh, that's a cobra right there. That's a danger noodle. Right. Hey, Archotech shards. Due to exhaustion. I don't care right now. I'm sorry, guys, but we need to get in and get out. Okay. Could destroy more of these flesh piles, but I honestly don't want to risk spending any more time here than we already have. Mostly just so I can get you guys back. Says there's no guarantee that there's anything like that anyway. So, like, we got the one, and that's usually about it, so. So, allow. We're gonna have to deal with that guy, aren't we? Alright, fine. Immediately spotted, huh? Alright. Really? Thank you. Well, not like we could have left without killing them anyway, so that's fine, I suppose. Okay. Set load. You two. Plus. Meal, shard. Not the silicap. I'm good on that front. Wake up, and now. And all the weapons. Even the frag grenades, even though I don't really like grenades in this game. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. That should do. Normally I would, like, be shooting these, flesh masses, but honestly, I do not care right now. Oh, you're bleeding. I didn't even realize you were bleeding. Crap, okay. Pay... No, tend to yourself first. Please and thank you. Alright. Now they are hauling all the things. Once everything's in the shuttle, then, we're just gonna have them head back home. This is why I love the shuttle, because this would have taken, like, a few days to get all this done, and we got all this done in, like, a day. It's so nice. I kind of wanted the fermenting barrels. It's fine, honestly. Damin has collapsed from exhaustion. You know what? Fine. Whatever. Pay can probably get the rest. Okay. Here we go. Damon's working on... Well, okay. Damon's eating, but... Yeah. Now Pay's collapsed out of exhaustion, which, yeah, that's fair. Hopefully not for too terribly long. Hopefully for just long enough to... oh well. Oh, now Pay's up. Sweet. Rice is rotted in storage. That's fine. Sane ramblings from Damin. Great. I'm gonna have to just wait. Fire foam popper. Okay, actually, though, that one could be useful. Okay. That could actually just be useful. Psychic Soothe for women. Okay. Oh, not here. It has to be actually at the thing. Oh, crap. Extreme malnutrition. Really? Damin, I need you to snap out of it. For God's sake. Can any of you warden? Bun can. Okay. Feed Asher. Now. Christ. Hi, Karma. Pupper decided to show up. Oh, Peacock. That's cool. Ooh, another fire foam popper. Actually, yes, please. Are there any more? No, that's the only one? Okay. Hey. Uninstall this. Pick it up, and then now enter the shuttle. There we go. Asher's no longer incapable of walking. Good. Oh my god. Damin, come on. Oh my god. Thank you. Void catharsis. There was a madness building in my mind. It's gone for now. Hi. Hi, baby girl. What? Why not? Hold on. Set load items. Okay, it's being... Oh, probably because they ate him. Probably because they might have eaten them. There we go. Okay. Finally. Christ. Hello, that was a sound. Alright, they are finally back. Jesus. Unload all. Got a pretty decent harvest there. Atmospheric heater. To warm an entire region. Interesting. Hi, Karma. She's being really needy right now. To extreme exhaustion. Fun. But it's fine. We got it. They're home now, so they can do that. They can get the sleep that they need. Hopefully, we'll get all this stuff put in as well. In fact, you know what, actually? Unlink this one. Unlink this one. Link these two together. Clear all meals critical. In fact, actually, we're just going to set this one to important and have the other one at critical. And we've got plenty of food. I'm going to just disable that farm for now. I genuinely do not need it. Tax waste passenger, whatever. How was I only at 3? Oh, whatever. Hello, that's a bit much. I guess pay was our guy for that. Or I guess our girl, but whatever. I don't know where we need the fire foam poppers, but it's definitely not a bad idea to have them in general. Let's go ahead with some of the more like electronic-based areas, just in case. Hey, it pays fully healed, sweet. Well, that's annoying. So yeah, Flutter died but has a self-resurrection thing. Only 2 uses left. I was hoping to save them. No! What? Oh my... Nope, nope. Okay, this is a save scum moment. Because no, I want Asher. I want to keep Asher. Okay. Get food to them ASAP. We cannot have them starving. For God's sake. Okay, you know what? For the time being. Pay, what are your other things? Alright, set that to 2. Yeah, we'll just do this. I'll have this at 2, actually. 82, okay. And, excuse me, 70, okay. Hospitality for a cave explorer. Wait, was this before or after? This is after. Well, yeah, because all of that stuff. Okay. Okay. Cultures of what's here will not do any work. We'll do it for the advanced components. So Chris isn't going to do anything, which sucks, but oh well. He's just going to stay in the home area. Actually, no, he's going to stay in the Blood Rain area. Area 1. Why is that Area 1? Pay the Rangers fully healed. Good. Animal safety. What animals do we have? If any, at this point. None. Okay, well. Okay, that's going down. That's going down. Okay, good. How are we looking on that? Sure. 4.5. Okay. Quests. How much longer for them? Half a day left. Hallelujah. Disallow these ones for now so we can get more of these void sculptures in, because those are the ones gonna actually help. Another Harbinger tree sprout. Nice. Okay, it wasn't a whole lot that time. That's fine. What is the rate for them? 7 per day, 3 per day, and 6 per day. Okay, not bad. Damon's fully healed. Nice. A fifth of a day left. Then we'll finally get those 3 back. Now, we don't technically need the skull cap right now because we already have one. Does he get a thing? Genetic pessimism. Natural penalty from unhappy. Okay. Any apparel, no execution, no artificial enhancements, boring sky lantern, stuck indoors. Okay, no. I was wondering if there's like a negative stat for being forced to wear something, but nope. Alright, let's get Asher some food again. Alright, finally. Reason being, we're going to now execute Flutter. We got a 90% chance of this going well. Because with Flutter having that death refusal, we get to execute him multiple times. Oh, it's so messed up. Remember that war crimes I was talking about? Satisfying public execution. Poor quality, no points. So we got a boring Sky Lantern Festival that gave us 4 points. But a satisfying execution gives us none. Okay. No, I wanted pay. Take Flutter to bed. Yeah, like I said, remember those war crimes I was talking about earlier? Yeah. Alright. Things are not going terribly. You know what? I'll grant... Never mind. I was going to say I'll grant them something at least. Well, actually, I can. I was going to give them a table. I still can. I just have to do it like this. Alright. I'm just going to get a set of wooden tables and chairs. That way, excuse me, they can eat on a table at least, at a table at least. And voila. And the electro harvester is down, but it's getting repaired now, so that's awesome. It's a pretty good weaponry right now. Ooh, rare thrombos, cool. Oh yeah, I guess that was before that, huh? Okay. Why is it not being mined? Please mine that. And we're gonna put some concrete floors in here. Because this is gonna be where the comms console will go instead. We're gonna have to we're not gonna be able to uninstall it, unfortunately, but yeah. We'll make do. Now we're looking 13, 5, and just shy of 11. Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, there you go, we got the 11. Alright. Oh, hey, this is up now. Summon Diabolus event. I mean, yeah, I already had that, so. The reason being, I want to move this biofuel refinery. Specialized limbs, cool, okay. Compact weaponry, sure. Alright. Move you here. Yeah, let's put you here as well. There we go. Now we're just gonna have to copy this and then put it in here. Because again, not able to just uninstall the biofuel refinery. As annoying as that is, but oh well. Honestly, we could just sell this food as well. Got plenty of it, so like, why not? Right. What is this? Oh, void sculpture is being made. Sweet. Okay. Honestly, alright. Bun, you no longer have to be on warden duty. We have 2 people that can do that now. Okay. 2.5. You're unwaveringly loyal. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm not trying to make you a colonist and make Flutter a colonist, is because of that factor. So unwaveringly loyal means it will never be a colonist, and honestly, looking at its stats, it's not even really worth making him a slave, so eh. Rather just use him as execution fodder, basically. Got 2 more uses of it at this point, right? Yeah. Now we can hopefully get some good executions to get some points. That's the hope, at least. Don't really know if it's gonna work, but we can certainly try. Transmutinous, mediocre, spacious area, psychic emanator soothe. The psychic emanator makes me feel strange, but also very relaxed. How long for this? Another 6 days. Eh. Right. Yeah, not much to do right now. Again, we're kind of in a not a dead zone necessarily, but just in a slow period. You know what? I might just do a void provocation anyway. Yeah, why not? Who do we got? So we got 100, 100, 100, 152. Oh yeah, because you're a psycaster, that's right. Yes, please. All of your psycaster stuff. 4 chanters, we got the leader, we got 4 shard beacons, and unfortunately it's only 1 void sculpture, but hey, it's better than 0. 72. There's a 14% chance we'll receive a dark psychic shock. Yeah, worth it. This is like freaking Emperor of Mankind from Warhammer 40k, where it's just like sacrificing so many psychers that might just roll that 00 to just get sent, just have it sent into the warp or something, just explode. Yep, got that 00. God damn. Of course, I had to tempt fate. Ah, well, it's a short-term one, so it's fine. Honestly, actually, just leave this here for now. Zekros is up. We'll get him. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. That is not good. Like, full-on not good. Okay. This is one of the ones I was worried about, but luckily, I have a plan set up. An unnatural human corpse has appeared, as if out of thin air. On further inspection, the corpse looks identical to Damin. Its skin feels waxy and warm to the touch. Study the corpse to learn more about it. Okay. That's, yeah. So, there is a plan for this. Alright, so... yeah. I am going to dig a massive tunnel right here. Expand area to here. New research available. Death refusal. Harbinger trees. Cool. Okay. This is now top priority. Who do we have for mining? Let's get them at number. Let's get them both at ones. You're gonna see some weird camera movements from me. There is a reason for it all. Who was it again? Grunt and Murray. Murray is awake. Grunt is asleep right now. This is one of the not fun ones. Okay. Also, oh. Hello, Pikmin. Hello, this is Void Support. We heard your Void isn't working. It's working a little too well, actually, as a matter of fact. We got a strange corpse appearing. So that's a lot of fun. I just did it. Was it Arpeggio? Arpeggio, I think? I don't remember. We also have that little cranny right there as well. Actually, no, not there. What am I thinking? Why there? Why did I put it there? Okay. The random corpse, yeah, just kind of push that back to the void. Gonna see why that's not gonna work. Okay. So yeah, we got this going. Shoot Frenzy Murray. Okay, that's cool. Right, so we're getting this going. That's good, that's good. Recruitment attempts will begin. Oh, cool. Okay. We're gonna put granite doors all the way in here. There's a very specific reason for it. Because that, I'm gonna say this right now. That corpse is not gonna stay a corpse for long. Okay. Floors. Let's get this hauled out real quick. Let's make it a paved tile, I suppose. Okay. Orders. Zone. Wait, if it's not allowed, they're not going to study it. Crap, that's right. Okay. Clear this. Corpses. Entity. Nope. Human-like, maybe. All of them except for the unnatural corpse. Or, like, disallow all of them except for the unnatural corpse. This is critical priority. That scared the crap out of me. Okay, that's fine. Chris, Chris. Nash, you are rescuing Chris right bloody now. He had a knife against Nash, who isn't allowed anything. That's not fair. Alright, Asher is now a new recruit. Hallelujah. And he kept his previous things. Cool. I literally kept everything. Awesome. Oh, and have Doggo next to me. Nice. Doggo went to the living room here, apparently. Huh. Okay, that's fine. I can work with this. Prepare for a while, then attack. Okay. I am so jumpy right now because of the strange corpse, which, okay, we did transfer that over. Good. Me has rotted away. That's fine. Nicole. I don't know why that's weird to have a Yatakan named Nicole. Yatakan? Yatakan? I don't know. Alright, one downed. Just direct hit. How are you? Greedy, pessimist, misandrist, psychically dull. You are not good, but you're also unwaveringly loyal anyway, so we wouldn't want you to begin with. Where's the other one? There he is. Okay, dead. If Nicole dies, I don't really care, honestly. Oh, you're not going to attack, though, immediately. Alright, neat. Just constant eye blasts, because it's so good. Secret compound hacking. Ooh. Okay, neat. Boom. Sweet. If nothing else, we can just capture so that way we can execute. Sweet, okay. Okay. Hello, lightning storm, apparently. Rainy thunderstorm, nice. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing it is thunderstorming because we had all those fires. All right. Hoping we get these up quickly. Can also have them set to just permanently open, or to like stay open, at least for now. Okay. Yes, I know you technically observed a corpse. You don't really have much of a choice in the matter right now. That's for certain. Alright, okay. Asher doesn't have any clothes. Why do we not have any clothes? Asher, wear some clothes. Oh, because they're all tainted. You know what? That's fair. That's valid. Harvest, please. Oh, disease, infection. That's Nicole. Okay, well. Hold them open. It's really just, they're gonna just hold it open just for the time being, so that way, like, it'll be quicker to build them all. Oh! Hey, would you look at that? It's up and disappeared! Wonder where it could have gone. Yeah. The corpse will teleport close to whoever it is it's copying if it is off screen. And I have tested it. It also works if it's paused. It will teleport if the game is paused and it is off screen for long enough. So, now that we've experienced that happening, I'm going to have this zoomed out. Hey, Murray. Don't consume. That's going to make matters worse, actually. Who do we have for hauling? Oh, literally no one except for Nash. Okay. Nash, haul the fake Damin corpse, please. Doesn't Damin have a thing as well? Unnatural corpse. Wherever I go, I can feel it watching me. It never stops. Yep. I know, bud. Okay. Oh no, we have blur on it. Actually, 16, 17. Honestly, yeah. Blur or Asher, whoever can get to it first. Compacted weaponry. Okay, cool. Menus like this, if it blocks the body, as far as I'm aware, that's fine. Ground penetrating scanner. Alright, so yeah. We have to keep the body on screen. It's going to be annoying, but we have to. Because otherwise it's going to teleport close to Damin, and that is bad. We studied in 1.1 days. Okay. Real tribute collector. Cool. Don't really care about that right now. These two held open. What I'm eventually going to do is once all of these are done, I'm going to have someone just basically stand on the corpse. And then turn all of them to no longer hold it. Don't hold open. And then have them run all the way back, so that way they all close. Because this thing, once it activates, is a nightmare. I panicked hard when I first saw this thing. There's a reason why I'm... one of the reasons why is because I did, like, deal with the body, like, get the body dealt with, like, burned or whatever. And that actively made things worse, actually. That full-on actively made matters worse. So I just have this last one to build. Ground penetrating scanner, cool. Long-range mineral scanner. I'm not going to use well over half of these research projects, but whatever. Okay. Go here. What happens if you destroy the corpse? It gets angry. That's all that needs saying. Yeah, because this thing... Okay. I'm just gonna say it, because it's probably going to trigger, unfortunately. There's nothing we can do about it. Once it triggers, it is going to be nearly unstoppable. Keyword, nearly. It's not a goods trader. Okay. You know what? Hold the rest of these open. Oh, wait. Hold on. So clear, you know, actually clear this as the home area. I do not care about those. You know what? Because you opened all those. It is going to be nearly indestructible and charge whoever it's a mimic of, in this case, Damin. If it grabs them, I have maybe like 3 seconds before it just instantly kills Damin and then dips. It just vanishes. And if I, if I destroy the corpse, I just dropped the thing. Fun. Well, that's gone to the void. Didn't even mean for that. Trade ship, right? Okay. If I, like, damage the corpse too much, it will, it will actually get a lot angrier. It'll be a lot faster. It also speeds up as well. It's, like, its actual speed increases over time. Yeah, it's just, it's a lot of fun. I should have had this ready, because all that is a delay tactic. That is it. My hope is that I can use the biomutation lance, but I can't guarantee that that'll work. And because it can teleport, I was just thinking to myself, like, what if I use the psychic shock lance on it? If it does go down, it'll come back very quickly, and it can and will teleport to get to its target. So that's not going to really help matters. Cataphract armor. Honestly, yes, please. It's expensive as hell, but it'll be worth it in the end. That is where the little nook down here comes in, though. If you have whoever it is in the center and like 8 other pawns around it, it'll teleport past them to get to the guy in the center. But if he's surrounded by walls, which I should probably have one started, or like placed at least. Actually, I could probably rip off the skull, because that'll require it to have, that'll make it require time to regenerate that. It won't be able to teleport. Alright, studying the corpse. Okay, unusual corpse study. Well, I wish you luck with your mimic posing as a corpse. I do need to go to bed. That's fair. You have a good night, Pikmin. Investigation of the unnatural corpse has revealed more about the body. An Archotech shard at its core psychically links it with Damin. It will rebuild itself if destroyed, and teleport any distance to be near Damin. Blur thinks that there may be a way to permanently destroy the corpse, but we'll need to study it further. Study the corpse more to learn how to destroy it. Okay. I want to get that skull moved as quickly as possible. Resurrector Mech Serum. When the mechanites are administered to a fresher body, if a body is preserved, can even be resurrected long after death. This expands limited retrograde amnesia, forgetting some recent memories and social interactions. Or death rest capacity. No thanks. I want this. Death rest capacity serum. That's stuff for vampires. Champion arrived. Oh, right. I guess I didn't fully read it. Okay. What was it for? 16 manhunting bluebirds. Ooh, okay, that's a lot more, but alright. Champion will be placed under my control. What's he got? Ooh, not bad. Hold open. Except for these ones. Oh, crap. Well, at least those ones got closed. I just realized it is close to 1 already. Huh, that's fun. Alright. God's sake. No, Damin, that's not gonna be good. Okay. Bring us here, you two. You're there. Need to keep that corpse on screen. Where the hell? Really? You're legitimately gonna try to get out the vents. I swear to God, you broke the... You have got to be kidding me. I hate you guys. Don't keep the corpse on screen. Capture Nicole. Capture Flutter. Come on, really? Okay, they're out of range. Right, well. This is good enough time to end it, I suppose. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. If you like what you saw, make sure to check out my YouTube. Make sure to check out my YouTube at youtube.com/@camtheking1248, where I will be uploading all the VODs. I'm saying this differently because I'm actually going to be doing a different thing starting next week for scheduling. I may as well say this now. Uh, Streams are not going to be consistent starting next week. They're going to still be twice a week, but they're not going to be every Monday and Friday anymore. It'll kind of depend, and I'll be putting a post out in the Discord every Saturday saying what the following week's when the following week's streams are going to be. Still at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but not necessarily Monday or Friday. I'm doing this more for mental health, so I can also do other personal projects as well. But yeah. So yeah, make sure to check out my YouTube at youtube.com/@camtheking1248. Where I'll be uploading noon after every stream. Noon the following day after every stream. And if you're on YouTube, why not check out the streams themselves at twitch.tv/camtheking12, where I stream at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once again, make sure to check out the Discord as well, so that to keep up to date on when I will be going live. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Till next time, see you all on the morrow. Farewell. Bye, guys.